Director Vikram Bhatt is renowned for giving India its first 3D Bollywood film. He's also known as the director of Raaz, a film which released in 2002 and featured Bipasha Basu as the lead role. And though both Vikram and Bipasha stepped aside for the sequel, they have now both returned for the third film in what has now become a series. Let's take a closer look at how I enjoyed the horror 3D thriller Raaz 3. The film tells the story of Shania Shekhar, played by Bipasha Basu. She is a fading actress that would do anything to stay atop the film industry. And though her director and boyfriend Aditya, played by Imran Hashmi, tries to console her, Shania decides to renounce God and turns to black magic in order to compete with the industry's newest rising star, Sanjana, played by Isha Gupta. Whether Shania is able to keep the fame without getting swallowed up by the dark side is what makes the rest of the story of Raaz 3. Vikram Bhatt does a good job directing this film. However, he depends too much on horror movie cliches, like sudden loud noises and intentionally dark-lit scenes. Yes, they are effective, but after a while the audience gets bored, and the attempts to scare start to become comical. The 3D scenes, however, are very well done. The same cannot be said about the dialogue in this film. Most every scene was predictable. The only thing weaker than the dialogue in the film are the one-dimensional characters. All of them lack depth or any complexity of any sort. That being said, the acting wasn't bad. Bipasha Basu gives an excellent performance and really carries the film. She crosses over to the dark side and looks very good while doing it. Isha Gupta is very good too and does very well in the emotional scenes. Imran Hashmi is constrained, like the rest of the actors in this film, by his character, but he makes the best of it and doesn't hurt his reputation with his performance in this film. The music was below average, no real gems in this one, which is out of character for a Bhatt film. The cinematography was average, with the highlights being the 3D effects. Therefore, because of the too predictable dialogue, weak characters, and lackluster music, Showbiz India is giving Raaz 3 a total of 2.5 stars. This movie was a little confused about which genre it wanted to be in. It started off romance, headed for the love triangle, and then took a sharp turn towards horror, with a lot of adult erotica mixed in between. Whatever genre it is, it's definitely not a children's movie, so put the kids to bed before this one. Well, that's it for me. Enjoy the rest of the show, and I'll see you next time.